Hey guys, welcome back to the Daily Special. Today I'm going to show you how to make dulce de leche swirled brownies. So we're going to take dulce de leche and swirl it all up in them brownies. It's going to be so delicious. Let's hop right on into it. I'm using a recipe by Alton Brown for these brownies. So I have vanilla, kosher salt, eggs, melted butter, cocoa powder and flour that has been sifted, brown sugar, white sugar, and then I have the dulce de leche that I made. I'm starting off by adding the eggs to a stand mixer. If you don't want a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer or you can whisk it by hand. I want these eggs to be nice and fluffy, so I'm going to mix them on a medium speed for about 5 minutes until they start to become foamy. Whisking it for this amount of time is going to create air in the eggs, and since we're not using any leavening agents like baking powder or baking soda, this is going to help our brownies rise. Right now you see me switching out the whisk for the paddle attachment because the rest of the way we're going to mix it with the paddle. And now I'm adding in our brown and white sugar. I'm going to mix this together until everything is well combined. While the mixer is still going, I'm going to add in the vanilla. And now I'm adding in the melted butter. I let this butter sit at room temp for a little while because I didn't want it to be hot when adding it to the eggs because I didn't want my eggs to cook. And then you saw me add in some kosher salt. I stopped my mixer and now I'm adding in the sifted cocoa powder and the sifted flour. And we're going to mix this gently just until it comes together. Once you see your dough come together, you can stop the mixer and mix the rest of the way by hand. This helps so that we don't overmix our brownies and get stiff brownies. I lined a 9-inch square pan with 2 sheets of parchment paper and I just set them down in there with some cooking spray. And now I'm going to butter the whole dish just so that the brownies won't have a hard time releasing from the parchment paper once they're cooked. I'm pouring all of the brownie batter into the pan and then smoothing it out so that it reaches all 4 corners and it's a nice smooth layer. Here's where our dulce de leche comes in. I made this dulce de leche by using a can of sweetened condensed milk, and I put that can in a large pot filled with water. I made sure the water was at least 2 inches above the can. Then I bring it to a boil and lowered it to a simmer for 4 hours, making sure that the water was still at least an inch above the can. Then I let it cool overnight, and here's what we have. I just dropped it into the brownies, and now you're gonna see me swirl with a knife to create that marble look. When making the dulce de leche, make sure that your can is closed, don't open it with a can opener, and that the wrapper is removed before placing it in the water. We're putting these brownies in a 300-degree oven for 50 minutes until they're nice and set up. Here's how our beautiful brownies look once they're totally done. We're gonna let these cool for an hour and a half, 45 minutes inside the pan and 45 minutes outside of the pan. The longer chance you give these brownies to cool, the easier it'll be to cut them. They won't be so sticky. When cutting the brownies, I usually clean my knife in between every 1 or 2 cuts. And we're done. Look at that beauty. Let me see. Let's taste. There's no reason these should be that good. They're amazing. They're fudgy. They're delicious. See you got a centerpiece. Are you more of a corner piece brownie, a side piece brownie, or a centerpiece brownie? I don't like edges. I don't know why. I just like all my sides to be soft. So I always go for the centerpiece. Even if nobody has eaten them yet, I will cut straight from the center. I hope you enjoyed these brownies. Let me know if you made them, and I'll see you guys next time.